Tonight, before you go to sleep, I want you to try something. Turn off every light in your house, your phone, your TV, everything. Then sit in complete darkness for just 5 minutes. Sounds easy, right? Actually, most people can't do it because modern humans are no longer used to real darkness. But for thousands of generations, darkness was humanity's nightly reality. And here's the crazy part. What ancient humans did at night may have helped create language, stories, teamwork, and possibly even civilization itself. But before we get there, you need to understand just how terrifying night once was. The world after sunset. Imagine living 100,000 years ago. The sun disappears. Within minutes, visibility collapses. No flashlights, no houses, no streetlights, no locks, nothing. And suddenly, you are no longer the hunter. You are potential prey. The darkness belonged to creatures that could see, smell, and hear better than humans. Every crack in the forest, every movement in the grass, every distant growl could mean danger. Most people today fear horror movies. Ancient humans feared the actual night itself. But then something happened that changed everything, and it gave humanity something incredibly valuable. Time. Fire changed the rules. When humans learned to control fire, they didn't just discover a source of heat, they discovered extra hours of life. Think about that. For millions of years, sunset basically meant the day was over. Then suddenly, humans could stay awake, talk, think, plan, learn. For the first time, darkness no longer controlled every human activity. But what humans started doing around those fires may be even more important than the fire itself. The first social network. Picture a campfire, food has been eaten, the hunt is over, children sit nearby, the flames flicker, and people begin talking. This might have been the world's first social network. People shared experiences, warnings, hunting strategies, lessons. Knowledge stopped dying with individuals. Instead, it spread. One person's mistake could become everyone else's lesson, and that made entire groups smarter. But knowledge wasn't the only thing spreading around those campfires. Something even more powerful was being created. Stories. The birth of stories. Think about your favorite movie. Every story starts somewhere. Many researchers believe storytelling exploded around nighttime campfires, and it makes sense. Night creates mystery. The darkness fuels imagination. An elder begins speaking. Everyone listens. Children become fascinated. Lessons become memorable. Suddenly, information isn't just taught, it's remembered. But storytelling may not have been the biggest gift of the night, because when ancient humans looked away from the fire, they looked up, and what they saw changed history. A sky we can no longer see. Most people today have never seen the sky ancient humans saw every night. No city lights, no light pollution, just stars. Thousands and thousands of stars, the Milky Way stretching across the sky. Night after night, humans watched those lights move. Patterns appeared. Seasons became predictable, directions became easier to track. In a way, astronomy was born before science itself existed. But while the stars were fascinating, something even stranger was happening closer to home, something involving sleep. And most people have never heard of it. Humans didn't sleep like we do. Imagine going to bed tonight. You sleep for 4 hours, then suddenly wake up. Not because of stress, not because something is wrong, because that's exactly what you expected. For centuries, many humans followed a pattern called segmented sleep. A first sleep, then a period of wakefulness, then a second sleep. And here's the weird part. People considered it completely normal. They talked, prayed, reflected, sometimes even visited neighbors. Today, many people panic when they wake up at 2 a.m. Ancient humans often expected it. But why could they afford such an unusual sleep pattern? The answer reveals one of humanity's greatest survival strategies. Someone was always awake. Imagine sleeping in the wilderness. No doors, no alarms, no security cameras. Sounds impossible, yet humans survived. How? Because someone was often awake. Research suggests groups naturally produce different sleep schedules. While some people slept, others remained alert, watching, listening, maintaining the fire, protecting the group. Without planning it, humans created a system where complete vulnerability rarely happened. And over time, this built something extremely powerful: trust. Because survival depended on other people, not just yourself. And that simple idea helped shape human society. Night created more than we realize. When most people think about human evolution, they think about tools, weapons, hunting, agriculture, but few think about nighttime. Yet night may have quietly shaped some of humanity's most important abilities: communication, storytelling, cooperation, learning, culture, all strengthened during those hours after sunset. The night wasn't empty time, it was productive time, creative time, human time, powerful ending.